everyone. In this demonstration video, I will show you how this cold and hot line mixer prototype works. So in this video, as we can see, this whole device has one input, which is here. It's meant to be a sensor wire. In this case, we're using a variable resistor, so we can easily simulate different temperatures with a screwdriver. It has two outputs, a solenoid valve bridging between the cold and hot line, and there's a circulation pump in line with the solenoid valve for pumping duties. Back on the screen, we can see the first line indicates the wireless reception. In this prototype, it's a wired device, so we can ignore the first line. The pump status is off, as we can see. The solenoid valve status is off. And here is the reading of the sensor wire, at the moment just 22 degrees. So just for your information, currently the default setting of our hot water demand is for 35 degrees. This light here is very important. It indicates this whole device is in deactivation mode, which means that it's not a 24 hours automatic device. It's only activated when hot water is in demand. So it's not using energy all the times, and to avoid unnecessary heat loss, etc. So now imagine a person goes in the shower room and he needs to shower. So what he will do, he will push this button here. As we can see, now because temperature is lower than our setting, so the pump is on, the solenoid valve is on, and it's indicated by these two LED lights in here. So the pump was pumping, and also the valve has just turned, so we know they're both working properly. So as the water is pumping, this temperature here will be rising steadily. So I'm just simulating that with my resistor. So when it's reaching our preset 35 degrees or higher, in this case it reached 36 degrees, the pump is off, the valve is off, and the second LED light turns on, indicates the water is ready. So now imagine at this time, instead of going to have the shower, something else happens in the living room, or the phone starts ringing, so the person leaves, and this temperature will start dropping again. So in this activation mode, everything will be automatic. So if temperature drops 5 degrees below our set temperature, so in this case below 30 degrees, as we can see, everything automatically turns on again. So the water will be reheating back to our required temperature. So when the person is ready to have the shower, he will push the deactivation button. So this first light comes on. So after that, this pump and valve will never go on again. So also, as you can see before, with this variable resistor, if there's any error with the sensor, for example, something is put off, it will show you a warning light in the final product, and it will tell you it's an error occurring somewhere. So that's that. Now let's exit this mode. So we just everything back to say a normal room temperature. The pump is off, valve is off. So now what if the person likes some water shower? So we can do it as well. So we can click on program, and now setting 35 degrees as mentioned before, we can increase that to say 40 degrees. And we finish programming. So this time, pump comes on. So the circulation will not stop until temperature reaches a higher preset value, in this case 40 degrees. So at 41, everything stops and the light comes on. So this is how it works. So in the next prototype, the wireless will be working. So all these 4 buttons will no longer be on this motherboard. It will be in a separate device with the screen on a separate device, and will be wirelessly sending signal to this board here. to complete all the actions. So that's a demonstration. Thank you.